My beloved brothers and sisters, this is something that has to be really a thing we need for conscientize yourself about. By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the way it is growing, it is high time, subhanallah, we say something about it. Why is that? Now because Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he say in a hadith, he say, marra aminkum munkar, whosoever will see or will witness indecency or bad thing where they happen in a community, in a nation, he say, if you get the power, فَيُغَيِّرُهُ بِيَدِهِ, una change out una hand, subhanallah. This is where the role of the government, the role of those in leadership, they have to come using the power, subhanallah. Wallahi, these are cartels, and those who are doing it, subhanallah, they have a link to do it, subhanallah. That link can be cut off, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for protection. So using power, those in power, need for take a decision. Say, anybody will take this thing, we go lash them so and so amount. Or anybody will take this thing, we go do this thing to them. This is power. If you papa talk, you know listen. Perchance where government talk, you go listen. Do you know why? Because government in talk, power de biena. Subhanallah. Power de biena. Biiznillahi ta'ala. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, فَيُغَيِّرُ بِيَدِهِ. Those who get power in the community, those who are blessed in the community, we get power. We have to change this particular bad practice by using power, using the hand, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How can we change it as well? Sometimes go to these young men. For those who Allah don't bless with wealth, go to them. Why are you taking this thing? And many of them will tell you, wallahi, from this documentary, many of the youth man, the way they interview as to why they are taking kush, they say, now because we not get job. Because we are jobless. Is that a good reason? The answer is no. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Wallahi, wallahi, no government, no day, where they will make job for everyone. It's not possible. Subhanallah. Individualistically, you are responsible for yourself. Subhanallah. You are you. And that you can be developed by you with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wallahi, you can engage in something beneficial by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As long as his brain is okay, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. You can engage in skill work by the will of Allah. You can sell top up. Perchance that top up, it will lift you up, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. If you sell them according to the way how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you for sell them. And when I say top up, today top up have another meaning. Subhanallah, I'm talking of the credit card where they buy, or the top up where they buy from the company, not the top up where they top up in order for go up in terms of haram. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive our mistakes. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for grant guidance. So my beloved brothers and sisters, when people say we are taking this thing because job not there, because we are neglected, subhanallah, try and do something. Try and do something. Start something. Start somewhere. For go somewhere. So those who Allah don't bless with wealth in we community, let's ensure that we facilitate a project for the youth man them. Now the community, don't only keep accusing them. We have some people them we rich in we communities them. Allah bless them so much. They can open an institution where we employ 20 people, but they prefer for keep the money. Subhanallah. They prefer for keep them, subhanallah. When we start investing, what will happen? We will create job for many young people. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala. So start something by the will of Allah. For those who Allah bless within the community, engage youth man them in a proper way. By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, engage them. We know the saying that the idle mind, not the devil workshop. When the mind is idle, anything can carry that mind in, subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you. So my beloved brothers and sisters, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, when you see something we're wrong in our community, let we use your hand for change them. Use power. Parents can use their power. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala, we Almighty give them as parents for control and picking them as well. By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the schools has to use the power where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them with also for reduce the growth of this particular menace in this community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala strengthen we. Thereafter, he says, فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ. If not able to use the hand for change, فَبِلِسَانِ. Use the tongue. Let me say something about them. Say something about them. In schools, let's start teaching our kids the danger of drugs. Subhanallah. In our homes, call your kids. Tell them the danger of drugs. By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we need to say something about them. by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, talk to people, talk to your friend. If you know your friend where they into it, talk to them. Subhanallah, try for cajolam, tell them the danger. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala, perchance Allah go bless you wardings, and this person go change because of this your effort, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No get a friend whom you know is engaging in something that is bad, and you are still closer to him, you know the advice him. Subhanallah, when mean say you don't collaborate with him. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive or mistakes them. So we have to say something about it. We need for raise them. There are times one way for end something we not correct, now for raise awareness. The more people aware about them, now the more then they be careful of them. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for granting guidance. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, فَإِن لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ, if we never use the tongue for change, for be qalbi, then we need for hate them inside we heart. وَذَلِكَ أَضْعَفُ الْإِيمَانِ, that is the weakest part of it, but at least you did something. You hate them inside heart. When you see people in the duam, it hurt you a lot. It need for hurt you. No praise them when they do. I'm saying, man, it's a be really smoke this there. No praise the person. You need for hate them inside your heart. Subhanallah. You are not hating the person. You hate the act where they do when not correct. In Islam, when somebody they commit a sin or they do something when not correct, you know they hate the person. You they hate the bad way they do. Because when you hate the person, you know they will help them at all. Subhanallah.